First thing I'm going to do is to tell you what to do when you start speaking to an audience, because some of you will do that in your life, so this is a hint. When you stand up in front of people, do not talk till they're all absolutely silent. Wait, because they'll quiet down. Everybody will quiet completely down. Then you want to wait until just before it becomes awkward. And then you've got everyone's attention. And if you speak before then, you're giving permission to people to speak while you're speaking. And you shouldn't give them that permission, because the hypothesis is that you have something reasonably important to say, because otherwise the whole setup is a lie. Right? So just so you know, it's a good thing to know. And it also, I can tell you one more thing about speaking in front of people that's extremely useful too. Because it frightens people, right, to do that. I never talk to the group. You know, because you might think, well, I'm speaking in front of all these people. You might think that when you're afraid. That's not really true. You're speaking to people in the group, and you can move your attention from one person to another. If you speak to the group, you're going to be terrified, because the group doesn't give you any feedback. But if you look at individuals and talk to them, then it's not that much different from having a conversation. It is, because you have to be prepared and so on, but you can judge. When you're looking at someone, you can tell whether they understand what's going on, whether they're hooked in or anything like that. And as long as you're paying attention, then you're going to utilize your natural skills as a communicator, which you've been practicing since you were born. So anyways, that's 2 hints, and they're useful hints. So, and I guess the other thing to remember is, that'd be 3 hints, is that it's really a dialogue, right? Even though, I think I told you this before, most of the response from the people in the audience is nonverbal. That doesn't mean it's not a dialogue. So if you're paying attention to people, you keep the dialogue going, and generally that'll keep everybody's interest reasonably high.